Hi.
Hi.
So I'm introducing Gisele Silva
Yeah, yeah.
to everyone. Gisele is my colleague and friend and body worker, and she does
Mhm.
somatic experiencing and alchemical alignment and biodynamic cranial sacral therapy. And we are doing a training together on August 12th here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, right?
Right. We're gonna bring some information that the audience might not know yet about somatic, how to work with the body, and what we have been doing with some groups together, Karen and I. And yeah, we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna share. we're planning
We're going to
on
work
what
with
we're
the
gonna.
group. Yeah, we're going to work with the group as it shows up. So we were
Yeah,
just talking about something really important, which is why I thought we should record this, about the importance of the practitioner being present in his, her, their own body before anything else can really happen. And that's actually one of the main things we're going to teach, because we are going to teach skills and we're going to teach, certain techniques. But there's something really important that you just said that I think should be broadcast, that we as practitioners need to be present.
yeah. We need to be present in our own body, and we need to be present on this day at this time, and as much present as we can in our room, in our body, and be present to hold a space for the client. Because what happens is our nervous system reads the client's nervous system, and the client's nervous system is trying to read ours and maybe co-regulate with the practitioner's nervous system. And if the practitioner nervous system is not regulated, it doesn't matter what you say. The clients, it's gonna feel it because it's not something that is conscious. And that might bring some dissociation, that might bring some other
Well, problems if we are working to provide healing and stability and safety, and we are not feeling safe, if we are struggling to maintain our solidity, it doesn't create the greatest amount of healing that can be available to the people we're working with.
Yeah. Because the stories want to be heard, and people's bodies have their own stories, not only their mind stories, but their body's stories, their nervous system stories, and things that they used, that were used by the body for survival.
I often describe trauma, more recently I've described trauma in my trainings as an injury to the nervous system.
Yeah.
And to remember that it's not just the nervous system that's kind of just like there somewhere, but the nervous system is contained in the body and in fact is the body. So we must work with the body if we are working with traumatized individuals or collective traumatized communities, or whoever. We must work with the body. And I think we have to move beyond, I say we therapists, I'm a therapist, I'm an experiential therapist. I think we have to move beyond the very simple, so how does your body feel right now? I think more and more therapists are starting to say that and ask that. But I think that we need to go so much deeper in order to take care of our body, our nervous system, be aware and comfortable in our body, so we can provide that extra level of experiential support, because the client person is experiencing our body, whether they realize it or not. They're not just experiencing our smile and our way of showing up visually or physically, but they're experiencing us on a very deep level that often they don't even know about.
Yeah, it's the nervous system reading another nervous system.
Yeah.
And maybe not in a conscious way, as we said before.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that neuroscience is bringing some tools. And we're learning more every day about body, about nervous system, and learning how to recognize that. And with that, we can really bring maybe some new information, some tools that are being created on how to work with this whole being, that it's not only their mind, but their body, their nervous system, their brain stem, and how they respond to the environment that they are living in this present time. So,
very nicely said. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something that I like to say that makes us a better human being, because we begin to understand how am I and how I relate to the other in many different levels, not just mentally, not just physically, but in the whole in the many levels that we are as human beings. Body, mind, energy, nervous system, even a cell, or how do we relate with each other and how interconnected we are. So learning how to be present in the here and now, and be able to, over time, with practice, and it's in its own time, to discover, to be more present, to understand, and to recognize what is happening. This creating a space for the client and how to relate with that. And that is where maybe with time, with choice, the nervous system will be able to recognize, oh, maybe I can relax. Maybe I'm safe. It is a safe, it's a controversial word to say, but it means a lot. Mm-hmm. And safe might be not just a word, or so what are we bringing here? Mm-hmm. With this safety at this present time, things might start to change in the whole body, in the nervous system, in the processing of trauma, in the process of oh, okay, I'm not in that time anymore where the trauma happened. I'm here and now today in an adult body with other tools. And it might take time to recognize that.
Mhm.
It's not a pill, it's not something that you learn really fast.
Mhm.
And that's okay.
Yeah. So I like the idea of safety as an experience,
Yeah.
that we can do all these things, but we also provide the experience of safety on a very deep level. I'm really excited to do this workshop with you. Really looking forward to it. August 12th on Saturday in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
me too.
Thank you.